Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
Where's your green, Tip? Where's your green?
It's kind of the bluish green, I guess. I'm trying to see what else I have.
You got a plant. You got a plant in the background.
I got a plant. Oh, I don't know where this. Okay, I got a green again.
Oh, all right. So today on Ask an Advocate, we have some more essential oil hacks for you. So my name's Danette Penrod with Wellness Spoiled.
I'm Tiffany Patel with Nature's Gift.
We both partner with doTERRA, who's the largest essential oil company in the world, to provide you with ongoing support and education behind their products. Our Ask an Advocate, we do it every Wednesday at 11 Mountain Time to really meet you where you're at. This is your time to be able to come to us and ask whatever questions you want. And if you don't, then we typically come up with our own thing that we're going to share. So one of the things that we like to do is make sure that you're not only using the oils that you have, but that you're maximizing the use of them. So, I mean, you might have something sitting around, you're like, I only use this for this thing. So our goal in these oil hacks is to hopefully give you some other use suggestions for things outside of what they're intended for. So go ahead, Tiff, you start.
Okay, so I decided I wanted to talk about lemon. It is one oil that I've gone through the most. I use it for a lot. So besides putting it in your water, putting a drop in your glass of water every day for cleansing, that kind of thing, there are many other uses. So one of them, which I do have to admit I have not tried, but I guess maybe I should try because, you know, the grays are coming through, is the highlights. Putting it about 20 drops in a 4-ounce of spray bottle of water and just spritz it. But it'd be kind of fun to start that now for the summer.
What was that? Was it called Sun In? What was that product called? I totally used it. And we did hydrogen peroxide.
Oh, right.
So
like
bad.
Dry out. Yeah, so this will not dry out your hair, but
right.
I mean, I think it'd be fun to try. So if anybody tries it, and let us know your results. But that's one way. And another way is a sticker remover. So if you have a bottle or you get a glass that you want to take off the sticker, use it on that. So I was going to show you. I started right before we got on, but I have this ginormous bottle that I fill up my diffuser in the basement, so that in my office, so I don't have to keep going to the sink. But you just put a few drops of lemon and you just
move over.
Oh, sorry. Camera's messed or in the wrong spot for me. So, and then you just start peeling it off. Sorry, it's not easy to see, but it will just start coming off. Okay. So
that one might be a good one to soak in to soak it in water with a couple drops of lemon on it.
That's true. Because usually your sticker isn't this large.
Right.
I'm like obsessed now. I keep peeling it off. But it's been a while since I've heard this, but I think it was 2 bottles. The lady used 2 bottles of lemon. Maybe it was 1, but whatever. It wasn't very much to take off wallpaper in her room. Once again, I have not tried that, but it would work. If it's going to take it off a sticker, it's going to work on your wallpaper and non-toxic. I mean, obviously, none of these are toxic, and lemon's not toxic. So using that instead of a spray or whatever that they have out on the market, much better for you to breathe in and all that. So also a Sharpie remover. So if you accidentally get Sharpie on the table, it works great. I teach preschool and we let the kids use Sharpies on the tables, and it gets, I mean, not on the table, but on piece of paper, and they will get it on the table, and it does a great job removing it. Also degreaser. So if you burn something in a pan, or if it's, kind of gunky at the bottom of your pan, just put a few drops, a little water, and let it sit for a little bit. Sometimes I put baking soda in there as well. And I always find it so amazing. I'm like,
I do too.
Great job, so easy. Yeah. So many different uses for lemon, but those are a few for you.
Yeah. So I'm going to talk about the Root to Tip Serum. So this is intended to nourish your hair, and it really actually spurs growth. One of the testimonials we had from a customer was that she was using it kind of on her hairline, and she was so amazed at all the little growth that she was getting. So that's obviously the intended purpose. And another way that you can use it in your hair is if you have thin hair, you can add it to your entire hair to add a little bit of a light hold to it. One cool thing that you can do with it is a car polish. So like your dashboard, we shouldn't be using the Armor All. I know that they work, but it's not good for you. So if you want that, if you like that pristine polished look, use the Root to Tip Serum for that. And it's a hair detangler. So after you go swimming, or if you, I don't know, went on a motorcycle ride and didn't have your hair in braids, I've done that before and it's horrible, especially with curly hair. So it'll help to detangle your hair. So obviously you still have to be careful, but put it all through your hair as much as you can, and then start down at the bottoms, the tips, and work your way up. And also dandruff. It also helps to moisturize your scalp, so it will help to eliminate some dandruff issues.
Yeah.
So,
and I do have to say, I use this one, every time I wash my hair, and when it's still wet, but don't put too much on. A little goes a long way, because then it just kind of, I have very fine hair, so it's kind of weighs it down. But I don't even I put probably a half a pump for my whole head. But if you have thicker hair, maybe you can more.
I don't have that problem, so I wouldn't.
That's good. I'm going to go clean my car.
I know, right? Well, maybe you should clean it with lemon first.
Right.
And then polish it.
Yes.
So that's all we have for you today. If you guys think of any questions that you have, or even if you think of like, I've got this oil, but I don't know what to do with it, let us know. Let us help you. We would love to help give you suggestions on how to use it. We hate to see people have an oil or product and them not really understand or know how to use it, so it just sits there and collects dust. So,
and don't feel badly about asking us, because Danette and I have oils too that we don't use as much, and I have to look up sometimes, how should I use this? So we are there too. So don't feel badly. Don't feel badly if you have one and you're like, well, I should probably know this. No, it's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yep.
Yeah.
So hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Stay warm if you're in Colorado or anywhere else cold.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.